Coleman to left. Canigliaro knocks it down, and Billy throws into Petrocelli, a base hit for Horton. There's a base hit. Horton going around to third base. Smith fires. Safe at third. Ball a little to the left. Reggie got a lot on that throw. Leon singles. Horton goes to third. Pitch going by, and on comes Horton. One to nothing on a wild pitch. There's a drive to center field. Smith back. It's off the wall. Here's the throw in, and Andrews relays it home. Out at the plate. Smith played it off the wall. When Mike got the ball, he wasn't sure immediately, and he suddenly wheeled and he fired a strike into Jerry Moses. Here's a replay on it as Reggie goes back for the ball, and it hits off the wall. Now, he fires the ball in. The runner coming around third. Mike Andrews gets the ball and throws it in, and went back and couldn't get it as he belted one off the wall. There's a drive to right field, and it's gone into the bullpen for a home run. Nettles gets his 11th home run of the year. Cleveland takes a 2-0 lead. Smith goes to first. Sox have a man on, leading off in the last of the fourth. Canigliaro lines one. Pinson fielding the ball. Smith goes to third. Red Sox runners at first and third with one away in the fourth inning.
Up there, I think a guy should just try to meet that ball. Tony did that. Ball was out over the plate, and he went to right field, right center.
Petrocelli, base hit. Smith scores. Tony to second. 2-1 Cleveland. Rico jumping on the first pitch, a breaking ball, and Reggie's home. Tony C goes to second. Petrocelli is going over to third. It's tied 2-2. Ground ball to shortstop, cut off by Nettles. He throws home. Out! Petrocelli out at the plate. As Greg Nettles took the ball, turned around, and fired it into the plate to get Petrocelli. An excellent play by the Cleveland third baseman. Here it is again. Watch the way he goes now as he cuts in front of Heinemann. And in getting the ball, he actually, as you see, does a complete turn and fires into the plate. And
Base hit to center field by Pinson. Just getting by the glove of Nagy, who tried to chop at it. Rada Pinson with his first hit of the afternoon.
You like a fella and you go with him a little bit longer than you should, and you wind up hurting yourself and your team.
So left field, it's going to be off the wall. Billy throwing to second. Runners at first and third.
Back to second, but he saw Billy wheel and turn, went directly into second base. And if he had gone to third, why, he could have been out there too, but this guy on first base would have gone to second.
And there's a base hit which will put Cleveland ahead. All of this with 2 outs. Single by Sims, his second hit. He gets his 24th RBI, and Cleveland retakes the lead, 3-2. Pinson scoring and Breaking pitch hit into right center. Pinson's 2 for 4. Pretty good ball player, that fella. He has 51 RBIs now to lead the team. There's his 3rd hit. He's 3 for 4. Second hit off Ellsworth. And that may make it. It does. No play at 3rd, and Pinson does the next best thing and runs into second base. Nobody was covering there. Scott's at first, and he is 3 for 4.
He works at it too, Ned, and he tries it. It's awful hard to do when you don't work at it.
Tried it there, and it's Heidemann making the play to first. That's all he can do. And a run scores. Moses lead 8 to 4.
It doesn't taste too good. It's burnt cork is what it is.
Ground ball to short, comes up for Heidemann. Horton takes the throw and there's one away. Strike. Romo gets Klimchak, one away in the 9th. The pitchers of record in this ball game are Mike Nagy and Rick Austin. Play on him by Scott, and he's been called out on strikes. Scott, beautiful. Talk about your hands. That was just something to see. Line drive, base hit into right field. Nettles is on. Tony Canigliaro up with the ball. To work out there. They go home to play Washington, and then, of course, we'll be there over the weekend. There's a slow bounder out to Andrews. Flips over to Fiore, and the Red Sox have made it 6 in a row. In the 9th. No runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on, and Romo has come up with a stunning relief job here as the Red Sox beat the Indians 8 to 4, and we'll be back with a rundown in just a moment.